first thing the woman did after being reborn was swap her sister's pregnancy tonic for sugar, because in her last life, her sister vomited blood non-stop after taking that tonic. As a result, the woman was blamed by her entire family. After all, her sister and brother-in-law had been trying to conceive for 7 years before finally getting pregnant. They were convinced the woman had poisoned her sister. Their father was so furious he grabbed a stick and threatened to beat her to death. Unexpectedly, the moment she fell to the ground, time rewound. When she opened her eyes again, she was back on the day she was supposed to fetch the tonic. Because her sister was born mute, only the woman could hear her sister's thoughts. Reborn, the woman was determined to find out who was really trying to frame her. At that moment, her brother-in-law was planning to go out to pick up a delivery. To avoid the time when she needed to collect the tonic, the woman offered to take her brother-in-law's shift at work. She said he should stay home and spend more time with her sister. Their mother thought the proposal was a good idea. Her sister stood up and grabbed the woman's hand. She wanted the woman to fetch her tonic before leaving the house. The woman pretended not to understand what her sister meant. Her sister, in frustration, wrote pregnancy tonic on a piece of paper. Seeing this, their mother told the woman to fetch the tonic first. Then the woman could go help her husband pick up the delivery. Her sister immediately gave a strange smile. Only then did the woman realize that no matter what she said, the family would always side with her sister. The woman decided to use this opportunity to discover who was framing her. She went to the storage cabinet and found the bottle of tonic that had poisoned her sister in her last life. She then secretly switched its contents for sugar. Next, the woman claimed she had a stomachache and asked her brother-in-law to pick up her tonic for her. After he returned, the woman took it inside and gave it to her sister. Sure enough, the moment her sister swallowed it, she began to vomit fresh blood. Their father, seeing this, flew into a rage and moved to strike her. She said that it had been her brother-in-law who had fetched the tonic. Her father immediately berated his son-in-law. He even slapped him in anger. Her sister hurriedly explained to their mother that it was not her husband's fault. At that moment, her husband picked up the spilled herbs and discovered they were all sugar. There was no way they could be toxic. If her sister had ingested sugar, how could she have been poisoned? The woman questioned her sister, asking why she had framed her husband. Her husband helplessly asked why she would do such a thing. Flustered, the woman hastily wrote that she had bitten her tongue, which was why she was bleeding. Only then was the misunderstanding cleared. Only the woman knew her sister must have had another motive. But why would her sister deliberately induce a miscarriage and blame her when she and her husband had struggled for so long to conceive? That afternoon, her sister wanted the woman to take her out for some fresh air. The woman pretended not to hear and continued reading her book. Her sister had to write in her notebook to get the woman's attention. The woman said that with her due date approaching, it wasn't safe to go out, but her sister was adamant about going. Reluctantly, the woman agreed. No sooner had they taken a few steps outside than her sister asked her to fetch a wheelchair. The woman warned her sister not to go down the stairs, saying a slip could be disastrous. Despite repeated warnings, her sister ignored her. Her sister planned to use the moment to frame her once again, but the woman was not worried at all. She had already installed surveillance cameras at home to record everything.